197. We're going to do a quick review. Y'all have already done all this. It's nothing new. You did your verb tenses the other day. You've done the present tense verb. The other one we're going to do today is going to be the past tense. So a past tense verb tells about a time that's already happened, and most past tense verbs ends in ed. So when you see a verb that ends in ed, you're pretty much going to automatically know it's from a past tense. Okay? So if I were to say the teacher planned the test, what tense am I talking about? Past. Okay, if I said each student studies the skill. Present. The students work diligently. Present. The teacher will grade the test tomorrow. Future. And why do we know that's future? Will. Right. The students will receive the graded tests.
Future.
Some students cheered.
Present.
Some students cheered.
Past.
Past. Because it ends in ed. Correct. Okay. So, okay. If I say dogs chew bones, what tense am I talking about? Present. But if I wanted to make it past, what would I say?
The dogs
Chew. Right. Okay. Christians believe Bible truths. Is that past, present, or future? Present. But if I wanted to make it past,
What was the
Christians believe Bible truths.
Christians believe.
Okay. Babies cry in the nursery.
Baby cry.
Icicles drip from the roof.
Icicles
Dripped. Right. Okay. So we've got it down. A past tense verb is going to end in ed. Okay. Let's see. Occasionally, you're going to have to change the Y to an I and add ed. So, give me an example of a word. Fried. Okay.
Pride.
Fried. Okay.
Pride.
Yep. Hurried. Okay. There you go. There you go. Okay, so we're just going to move straight on into the guided practice. So look at number 1. The American colonies traded with England in the 1700s.
Will you just add a D?
What about it?
Will you just add a D?
Yes, you would add a D. Just write it in the blank. Okay, Bailey number 2. Read it out loud for me.
England wanted all the knowledge of trade.
Wanted.
Wanted.
We're just correcting the verb to make it past tense. Okay? Number 3, Ellie Parker.
No one carried.
Carried.
You would change the Y to I.
You would change the Y to an I and add ed. Chance?
Samuel Salter arrived in the United States in 1789.
Arrived. Number 5, Remy.
He dressed like a farmer.
Dressed. Number 6, Hannah.
Samuel worried about
Disguise. And let's change the Y to an I and add ed. Correct. Okay, does anybody have any questions about present tense, past tense, future tense? I think you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So move down to the bottom, number 7. Put parentheses around each prepositional phrase, and we're going to write the sentence pattern. But y'all, this is something you've done before. Do we ever write sentence patterns to the right? We're just going to label it. So I am going to give you the 4 different patterns that it can be, and we'll write them up here. And y'all can choose which one goes where. So one of the sentences is going to have that pattern. Now every sentence will have a prepositional phrase. I'm not including that with the pattern, okay? Yes, there can be
You said
numerous.
there was gonna be four.
What about?
4 sentences.
Hmm?
You said there was gonna be 4 sentences.
4 sentences.
Oh.
Yes.
What's wrong with prepositional phrases?
Okay. What's a preposition?
A word combined with the noun to make a phrase.
Okay. So if you see a phrase that starts with one of those words right there, that's going to be your prepositional phrase. An example. Bailey, give her an example of a prepositional phrase.
Machines.
Prepositions.
Okay,
But yes, there will be numerous. Some of the sentences have more than one prepositional phrase. Every sentence has one except for one sentence, and there's 3 in one sentence. Bailey?
On number 8, for the prepositional phrase, would you say of the American spinning machine or of the American?
American spinning machine is all one, basically one.
Okay, so
It's not one word, but it's speaking about one product. So
it would be of the American
right,
spinning
it would be of the American spinning machine. We're gonna go over them whenever y'all get finished.
Cool. What was it again? Huh? What was it again?
What was what?
The answer. What did you say? She wrote them up on the board.
I wrote the different patterns that can be up on the board. And y'all look, there's a little remember box. Do y'all see that on your page? It's kind of like, okay, you see inside of it, it's got sentence patterns. It's kind of like a little reminder. It's showing you what's, right, what everything looks like. Okay, so for number 7, let's see. Dane, what is the prepositional phrase?
A prepositional phrase is
No, what is the prepositional phrase in number
Oh.
7?
of machines.
Of machines. And my subject is going to be what? Samuel. Now, who wants to finish out the sentence pattern for me? Bailey?
Learn would be your verb
Mm-hmm.
and the
That's correct. All right. Number 8. Riley? What's the prepositional phrase? No, what's the prepositional phrase in that sentence? In number 8? Casey?
Of the American spinning machine.
Correct. Now, give me my sentence pattern for that sentence. Tell me my subject and any other.
SV, his, the song was his, the verb was invention, and predicate adjective is efficient.
Okay, well, you're right on the efficient. That is a predicate adjective, Hannah.
The subject is invention,
Invention.
and the verb is what?
Right. But what kind of verb is that? Linking verb. A linking verb is going to be followed by what, guys? Predicate noun or predicate adjective? Efficient is predicate adjective. Casey, did he have that? Yes, ma'am. Okay, go for it.
For number 9, subject is Samuel,
Mm-hmm.
verb is convince,
Mm-hmm.
and what owner video
Mm-hmm. Where's my prepositional phrase?
of the spinning machine.
Very good.